Greg Ward Jr. Woo! What a play. What's up, Eagles Nation? What's going on, NFL world? How you doing, division rivals? This is Steven Hyder with Gate City Sports Channel, the sports channel where the cerebral NFL fan comes for about 10 minutes of daily content. What an emotional roller coaster. Look, man, that was one hell of a throw and an even better catch. Greg Ward Jr., if this guy is not in our future, then what the hell is our future? Because this kid deserves to be on this roster more than any damn body. I thought there were a few guys that had outstanding games today. Perkins, he didn't really make a catch. It was the way he was running his routes. It was the way he was setting things up. Thought he did a damn good job. Goddard, dude, that one-handed catch. Look, Goddard's got a lot of issues going on because the kid he's not lived up to the billing of the blocking tight end he's supposed to be this year. That one-handed catch is about as clutch as any performance anyone's given us this year. It was a hell of a catch. Zach Ertz, the guy he keeps fighting. He keeps doing it. Carson, for the love of God, man, you've got to get an eternal clock in your head. Philly Mike and I, we're going back and forth on Facebook in the comments, and both of us are sitting there going, what the hell? How do you, dude? Man, there's got to be a clock at 3 seconds. If it ain't open, you got to throw it away, tuck it, or run. There can't be sitting there waiting and waiting and waiting. I mean, I get if you want to extend it to the side a little bit, but that's not what you did. You just hung in the pocket for an insane amount of time. You can't do that. You cannot do that. Doug, can you fucking design plays that gets people open, dude? There's a reason why Wentz is holding the ball like this, because your shitty play calling is causing people at times not to get open. Like, how many times do some of us who understand football have to come to you and tell you simple shit, Doug? Like, not using Robert Davis to stretch the field in this game. It's inexcusable, Doug Pederson. Get your fucking head out your ass. You want to open up the underneath to Ertz? You want to stop them from rolling a safety every time that you try to fit a ball into a window to Ertz? All you got to do is send Davis deep down the seam. They can't do that. And if they do, you're going to burn them all day. Come on, man. This shit is simple. Defense. You got to get it together. This shit ain't going to cut it against Dallas. This defensive performance, this almost cost us the football game. You can't look, I warned that the Redskins had a really good wide receiving core, even though they're playing 3 rookies. I warned people that, look, you guys might not be very familiar with their receivers outside of McLaurin, but Kelvin Harmon is a good football player. He is one of the few people in this league who will outmuscle Jalen Mills for a football. That kid is phenomenal with the ball in the air and him elevating to go get it. Now, they misquote his height. I'm telling you, I know this kid. I've watched him play a lot. He ain't 6'3". They're exaggerating his height a little bit there. But he's a big, physical, strong 6'1" guy. He's a slightly more athletic Anquan Bolden type build. Not that he's anywhere near the skill level or the actual production level of an Anquan Bolden, but he's that physical of a guy. But he's not 6'3". They're stretching that a little bit. Jason Kelce, guys. I hate to say this, man, but let's just save it for another day. But I got concerns about Kelce, guys. He does not look good. He doesn't look good. He looks slow. He looks old. He's getting his ass kicked on the football field. Whew. As bad as things were, one thing I'll give Doug credit, Carson Wentz, and this team credit for, they didn't stop fighting. Look, play as bad as you want to, as long as you don't stop fighting and you keep yourself in the game with a possibility of winning it. That's all that matters in the end. They kept fighting. I like Alshon. I like Deshaun Jackson. I kind of like Al. I like Aguilar's personality. I don't like his play. Man, say what you want, but when those guys are not in the lineup, I don't know if it's because these other guys are so damn hungry to earn a long-term contract and have security. They're fighting for their NFL dreams and hopes. They just play better. They make plays for Wentz. There was one play in particular I can think of, which was like a little screen out to, I think it was Goddard. Where Goddard, went up there and got the damn football. Wentz was put in a difficult situation hitting that screen. He overshot it a little bit, and Goddard was like, it ain't happening today. He went up there and got the damn football. That's what everyone kept saying. Like, yeah, no quarterback's going to be perfect every pass. Players have got to go make plays at times to help bail him out. today. Guys were making plays at times that bailed out subpar passes. I thought Winston, overall, look, I don't make judgments on things, guys, until I can really see the film and figure out what's going on. Because sometimes things look much worse than what they really are. I'll say this, that wasn't anywhere near the performance he had against the Giants, but he played well. All the syndicates, the national syndicates, kept telling us we couldn't score 30 points. And I said on my video, what makes them think, looking at the receiving core we had before what we have today, that there's going to be any difference in production for points? Saying we can't score 30 points to me was absurd. It was absurd. That Redskins defensive line and its edge rushers are pretty good. I said that. A lot of people said that. That's a pretty good set there. Washington has some points to build around. And for you Redskin fans, if you're watching this, please do yourselves a favor. You need to get to Daniel Snyder and tell him to send a first-class pass to Urban Myers to get the fuck out of town. That's not the answer, homie. That ain't your answer. You already got your answer on your football team. Y'all too stupid to see it. You guys got a guy that's down there fighting. I don't mean you guys in the fan base. I mean your ownership. Callahan should be your coach. The guy still got them fighting, man. That team is a different team under him. They play inspired. There's pieces there. You can see them coming together. You guys are fools if you don't see that, if your organization doesn't see that. Not you guys in particular, but your organization is straight foolish if it doesn't see that. I wish you all luck if you're going to go that college route and try to get a guy like Urban Meyer and think that's going to change things for you guys. You know what? Spoiler alert. It ends with you guys firing Urban Meyer within a couple of years and needing another coach. Look, I'm about to tune into this game with the Dallas Cowboys in this St. Louis, wow, Los Angeles Rams game. Man, we're still alive for one more week, guys. We're still alive for one more week. I thought that Greg Ward Jr. needs to be celebrated. Greg Ward Jr. is the effing man. What a damn play. That's all I got, guys. Greg Ward Jr., brother. Way to show up today, man. Dallas Goedert. Way to show up today, man. Way to keep fighting, team. Because there were times and there were periods in this where I was doubting it. It didn't feel good. Man, it's good when we find a way to do these type of things. It's good when we see that this team is not quitting. And I do think Doug Pederson needs to be more creative. You got to use Robert Davis, brother. Get your head out your ass on this. Robert Davis will stop people from sitting there and doing what they were doing to Ertz, trying to double him down. You can't do that because this kid's going to get past single cover. Come on, man. You got to pay attention to what's going on and how teams are scheming you. All right, y'all. I'm out here, man. This is a good day. We won. So let's do that chant. We do that. EAGLES. All right, guys. I'll have the breakdowns coming up, but let's just celebrate the victory today. Let's see what this game in Dallas holds for us, guys. All right, y'all. Peace. I'm out.